Greetings, everyone. I trust all is well. Today I'm coming in to see if I can gain some insight on a sister by the name of Yolonda N'Gaojia that was killed on her way going to visit her son's gravesite, who was also murdered on January 1st of 2022. And this happened on the day of his birthday. His birthday is March 22nd. And she was killed also. And this is a very disturbing case. And I just want to do a spread to see if I can get some insight on possibly what could have happened and is this linked up. It's foul what's happening to people out there. And, I tried to come in and do my part to at least be the voice for the victims that cannot speak for themselves. So I will tap into my higher self and spirit and see if the messages can be revealed and at least give clear insight on what is going on and what happened, what was the motive and the situation behind this. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Please guide this decision, situation, ancestors, spirit guides. Guide this message. Please guide this message. Guide this message. We have molest, air, and excuse me. So molest, air, and home came up. Molest really is not talking about someone being molested physically, like molestation, like as in a child being molested. But a molest can also fall into when someone physically molests you, emotionally, molests you, spiritually, verbally. So it seems like there was some verbal conflict going on here, molestation as far as verbal go, because we have the air element, which is conflict, thoughts, and this may have taken place at home. So that's the situation going on right now. So let me see what else I can grab. Okay, so impaired, exploitation, so we have impaired here, and this can mean emotional imbalance, physical imbalance, spiritually imbalanced, or it can also mean someone was literally impaired by way of medication, alcohol, drugs. And the pharma, when I see the pharma, to me it means exploitation. So someone along her path was being exploited, and it could have also been her. So, and the earth is the earth element, which is like rooted and grounding, but it also means materialistic things. So I'm gonna keep going in and see what else comes up. Someone is good. I'm gonna move it like this so I can have more room. So something at home regarding materialistic things, exploitation, and impaired. That flew out. I'm going to put that here for a second. Gaslight. He's spotting a noise in the background. So there's a snake. Perpetrator. And it's wild because these cards came out last time before I went live. Paid. Interesting. So I see that the perpetrator that may be emotionally impaired, unstable, caused some verbal abuse and clearly some physical abuse because the sister's not here. But molestation doesn't have to mean in a sexual manner. And that's what I'm seeing right here. And the snake along her path, someone around her had two different type of energies. The snake this can be sexual tendencies. This can be a sneaky person, a trickster type energy, and it can also mean wisdom. But this type of snake, where it's fallen, was about it could mean temptation as well. It looks like there was a snake in her energy field and someone was paid to commit this type of act on her. Also the imposter. So she had a sacrifice. Fell right out. I hope y'all saw that. That fell right out. Okay, thank you. Agent came right out. Who's the agent around you? So this looks like a sacrifice perpetrator. So there was a perpetrator in her field who was paid to sacrifice, and the snake. That someone she may have known or someone very close to her did this. So we got sacrifice, paid, and agent. The agent is someone that is working around her in her circle, most likely. I mean, like I said, the story is wild. Her and her son was murdered.